say Governor Mutula can listen to that. Number 3, Madam, running through in the last applied, this we have agreed, Madam Speaker, that this advertisement should be done at any given. Thematic 4, I'm running through the status with section. This is where I wanted to come to, Madam Speaker. I'm driving it home, hot and sharp. Madam Speaker, you know, Madam Speaker, the pass of this Public Procurement and Disposal Act, CAP 412C, was a progressive law. Madam Speaker, this law was progressive. The reason young people went and demonstrated after the protest of 20 Kusalamia, they say we want to go and Salamia governor, it's because of lack of opportunities. Madam Speaker, imagine 22 county governments failed to comply with Section 53(6) of the Public Procurement on 30% on procurement opportunities. For special groups, this is embarrassment. Madam Speaker, this is embarrassment. This is an embarrassment, Madam Speaker. Because how will the young people, and I want to challenge the office of the Attorney General, the state law office, these companies that are awarded contracts and tenders in our counties are cronies of governors. At least for India, I know that. Are cronies of the senior officials in Madam Speaker, in these entities, Madam Speaker. So this law has been violated, colleagues. Why should we say, I don't know, when I'm picking it up, I'm picking the heat up. Madam Speaker, why should we say youth are complaining? Why do you say young people are restless? If 22 county governments cannot give 30% of their procurement opportunities to young people, how don't you expect young people to come and demonstrate against us? How? This is shameful, Madam Speaker. These counties are 22. One is Mombasa, Kwale, Wajir, Isiolo, Meru, Embu, Kitui, Machakos, Makueni, Nyeri, Kiambu, Turkana, Nandi. Nandi, my county. This is shame. The young people of Nandi are very enterprising. They want these opportunities. But under Masang maladministration, they have destroyed the future of the young people, Madam Speaker. Even Baringo, Nakuru, Samburu, Narok, Kericho, Vihiga, Migori, Nyamira, Nairobi. This is shameful, Madam Speaker. How can you expect, Madam Speaker, young people not to protest if we cannot give them opportunities? How don't you expect? In fact, Nairobi is the worst. Nairobi is only 10.7. This county, I want to say this without fear of contradiction. This county of Nairobi City County should be handed over to NMS. Should be handed over to NMS, Madam Speaker. Should be handed over to NMS, this county government of Nairobi. I walk, Madam Speaker. You drive even Kilimani potholes. If you even drive an SUV, you will disappear in a pothole here in Nairobi. Just within the CBD, Kirinyaga Road, the services have gone to the dogs, Madam Speaker, and I must be put on NMS. Because the people in charge of Nairobi City County, the governor, has failed and abrogated in the duty of managing this city. And even think of amending the constitution so that we can take Nairobi to become metropolis and be managed at that level. Madam Speaker, with those many remarks, I want to say this is aside. Madam Speaker, as I was sitting, unfortunately yesterday, Madam Speaker, we have lost, one of the Tindred members of parliament aspirant by the name Shadrach Marati, Madam Speaker, got lost. We hope the government agencies will trace him. But the sad reality, Madam Speaker, that is creeping back to this country's intolerance, the abuse of law. Yesterday, when my people wanted to demonstrate in Maraba Center, in Tindred sub-county, Madam Speaker, live bullets were used, just near Kisumu, where you come from. A few weeks ago, 2 people were killed in Kimwani by live bullets, Madam Speaker. Where are we going as a country? There is an intolerance. A young man was clobbered by the name Ken Maswa in Kapseret constituency for having political divergence, Madam Speaker. I want to call the Ministry of Interior and state actors to arrest this political intolerance and police brutality so that we go ahead, Madam Speaker. So, Madam Speaker, this is a progressive report so that I allow my colleagues to proceed. This is, we hope all the committees, Madam Speaker, can bring their reports. With those very, very many remarks, with tremendous respect, I beg to second.
Honorable Senators, I propose the question that the Senate adopts the report of the Standing Committee on